Let us now continue our journey. Do you know what shadow figures are called? Notorious gangster Al Capone. Does his ghost really exist? Today we know about the ghost of a woman. What happened to this woman? What do you think? How can someone suddenly lose their senses? We will learn more about what happened to a locksmith. Eastern State Penitentiary, located in the heart of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Eastern State Penitentiary stands as a grim reminder of America's complex history of incarceration. During its operational years from 1829 to 1971, the prison gained a reputation for its harsh conditions, solitary confinement, and the suffering endured by inmates. However, beyond its concrete history lies another chapter of ghost stories and paranormal encounters that have captivated the imagination of visitors and researchers. One of the most enduring legends associated with Eastern State Penitentiary involves shadowy figures said to roam its corridors. Visitors and paranormal investigators have seen apparitions moving silently along the cell blocks, most notably in the infamous cell block 12, also known as Death Row. Although skeptics attribute these sightings to tricks of light and shadow, the persistence of these reports adds to the eerie atmosphere of the prison. Notorious gangster Al Capone, known as Scarface, served time in an Eastern State Penitentiary in 1929-1930 for carrying a concealed weapon. His cell, equipped with luxurious facilities, still stands today and is a popular place among visiting pilgrims. Many people claim to have seen Capone's ghost roaming the cell blocks, dressed in a pinstripe suit and puffing on a cigar. Although skeptics dismiss these sightings as fiction, they add to the mystery of the prison's history. There is also a famous story of the ghost of a woman, who is believed to have been incarcerated in an Eastern State Penitentiary, whose voice can be heard sobbing in the halls of the prison. Some speculate that he may have been unjustly imprisoned or met a tragic end. Despite efforts to investigate this mysterious apparition, its story remains shrouded in mystery, and no concrete evidence is sufficient to disprove it. Cell Block 4 is notorious for high levels of paranormal activity from both visitors and staff. Random noises, sudden drops in temperature, and feelings of uneasiness have been reported by those who dared to explore this part of the prison. While some attribute these phenomena to natural causes or suggestions of people's minds, others believe that they are evidence of spirits trapped within prison walls. Among the famous stories from Eastern State Penitentiary is the story of a locksmith who worked alone in the prison. He claimed to have encountered the ghost of a guard who warned him to leave immediately, saving him from a potentially dangerous situation. While skeptics may dismiss the story as urban legend, the locksmith's testimony adds to the tales of the prison's troubled reputation. Despite the skepticism surrounding these stories, legends of the Eastern State Penitentiary's hauntings continue to fascinate visitors and researchers alike. Whether one believes in the supernatural or not, the prison's dark history and eerie atmosphere make it an interesting destination for those interested in the intersection of the concrete and the paranormal. This video provides an overview of popular stories associated with Eastern State Penitentiary and explores the facts behind these stories, combining historical context with the mysterious allure of the paranormal.
I have not found any concrete evidence regarding this place that can prove it is non-demonic. What do you think? Be sure to tell in the comments section.